there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
To do the pitching
Now
in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 49.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's 0 for 2 thus far in
Leading
this one.
off for the Aztecs, the center fielder.
And that swung on
0-1.
Strike one.
Trout.
Swing and a miss, and he's in
The count,
control.
0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's
Inside,
in.
as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. You won't ever know, but it worked out.
Throw to first
Oh.
is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. Now to the plate,
first
Frank
baseman,
Thomas.
number
0 for 2
35.
for him to this point.
Frank Thomas.
Pitch on the way. Starts him out
0-1's
with a
the
cutter.
count.
He gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Ball,
Outside
that's
for
out.
a ball, 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. To the plate now,
batting,
Jackie
second
Robinson.
baseman, Jackie.
As he'll try to hold back on the
Robinson.
swing.
0-1.
Went around for the first strike. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Ball, that pitch is out.
One.
Nope, inside,
You
ball
know,
2.
what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him.
Lifted down the line in left. And it's a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next up, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, number
Pop out
36.
and a ground out for him to this point.
Adley Rutschman.
He'll get a slider up
0-1's
that
the
time, but
count.
he swings through it for the first strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And no chance for Gonzalez. It's a base hit. So that at-bat extends the inning for Miguel Cabrera.
The third
And that'll
baseman,
bring
number
up the
24.
veteran Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel.
As he swings and
0-1.
misses a first pitch
Cabrera.
fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ball, that's
a
out.
ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier.
1 ball,
If you're on the mound
2
right
strikes.
now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him
No,
to roll over
inside.
Ball 2. Don't quite
3
know
and
where
2.
that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Got him
3.
looking, and that ends the inning. And now here is Adley Rutschman. A strikeout and
Leading
a
off
lineout
for
for him
Los
so
Angeles.
far.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Bob
Ladies and
Feller
gentlemen,
is on to
your
pitch from the
attention,
bullpen
please.
now to start inning number
Now
7.
pitching, Bob Feller.
Now here's the first offering. And he puts it on the ground to second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Luis.
So now to the plate,
Gonzalez.
Luis Gonzalez. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Grounded to Cabrera. This could be 2. The throw
He's
to
out.
Robinson on
Got him.
first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away
Now batting, The first baseman.
Next to dig in, Mike Piazza. He's 1 for 2 in this one. As he'll reach for one and come
0-1's the
up
count.
empty for the first strike.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And a slider's
I
in
got
the
a ball,
dirt as
one
he
strike.
lays off it for a ball.
Aye.
For a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Popped him up. Rutschman is under it, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So now here is Mickey Mantle. It was a solo shot
Leading
for
off
him in his
for
last
Mexico,
at-bat.
The left fielder, Mickey Mantle. Your
Trevor
attention,
Hoffman
please.
gets the call from the
Now
pen to
pitching,
take the ball for the
Trevor
home 7th.
Hoffman.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Inner third.
0-1.
Let go. It's a called strike.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on
Nope.
the mound.
That's
you
inside.
could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Lays
Inside,
off the slider
ball
that
2.
time. 2-1.
That's out.
Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we
Out.
bump him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this.
Your attention, please.
Jared Walsh
Now coming
come
in to
on as a
pinch hit.
pinch hitter to try and make an
Jared
impact with one away.
Walsh.
He's set. Here it comes. As with one away, he can't make
0-1's
contact on
the
the
count.
first pitch. It's strike one. This
Ball,
one's
that's out.
outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. One man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Not his
0-1.
best effort that time. It's strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where
Nope.
that ugly swing just came from.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
2-2 the count.
Still showing
3
bunt
balls,
with
2
2 strikes, but he
strikes.
pulls it back. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over there on the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Ladies and
Edward
gentlemen,
Cabrera has been
your
summoned
attention,
from the
please.
bullpen as he'll do so
Now
to start the
pitching.
8th.
Edward.
Stepping in once again is
Cabrera.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in
The
next,
batter,
Vladimir
the right
Guerrero.
fielder,
No hits to this
Vladimir
point.
Guerrero.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
The windup and the 0-1. And boy, big problems
No balls,
here to
2
start
strikes.
this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing
Out.
hitting a home run.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the
batter
putout,
number
and there
10,
are 2 gone now.
Second baseman.
So
Justin
next to bat will be
Turner.
Justin Turner. He went down on strikes last time up. Just a tick behind
0-1's
for
the
a
count.
strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second.
Your
Jared
attention,
Walsh.
please.
Come on to pinch hit
hitting,
here in a big spot.
Jared Walsh. Now pitching, Josh.
So they'll make a matchup move
Hader.
here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter,
Now coming into
Ozzie
the pinch
Albies.
hit.
Will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Albies.
Now the first pitch. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Now a swing.
I got the count.
miss,
0 and
things
2.
are not looking real promising here. Down 0 and 2. That will have to press pause as that strike. Alex Reyes is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Leading off.
Bottom
for
of the inning
Aztecs,
now, and standing
right
in the
fielder,
outfielder,
Nick
Nicholas Castellanos.
Castellanos.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Here's the center fielder,
center
Mike
fielder,
Trout.
number
No hits in 3
27.
tries so far.
Mike
He struck out once.
Trout.
He's set and the pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the
That counts.
first
1
strike.
and 1.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What
Count
are
is
your
2
thoughts
and
on
1.
this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does it feel like when balls are just flying
There you go.
out of the yard?
Dero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else, but on that bump right now, this has the
We got
makings
full
of being
count.
a long game.
3 and 2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he
Nope.
looks at ball
Ball
4
4.
now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on
The
base.
first baseman,
Here's
number
the first
35.
pitch. Frank Thomas
Frank.
is in with
0
one
and
away
1.
now as he swings and
Thomas.
misses here at strike 1.
With that base-running threat on first base, man,
0-2
does
is
that
the count.
change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 0-2 delivery.
Did he go?
Did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around at strike 3. So it's
Now
a runner
batting,
at first with
the
2
second
men out,
baseman,
and in steps a man
Jackie
who's number 42 has
Count
been
1-0.
forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1-0 the count. And a changeup
2 balls,
just about
no
got away
strike.
from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't
got 2
any
balls,
intent
1
behind
strike.
it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
I got the count.
Fooled by
2
the
and 2.
speed and location of that one. It's 2 and 2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Turns over now and set to go Mickey
Leading off
Mantle.
for the
He's
Arrows,
hitless in 3 at-bats
center
to this
fielder,
point.
Mickey
Tom Henke comes on from the pen,
Mantle.
hoping to
Your
finish this
attention,
one off
please.
here in the top of the
Now
ninth.
pitching, Tom Henke.
Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The bat,
In now,
number
Trey
7.
Turner. As he'll get
Shortstop.
caught reaching on a
Trey
0-1's the count.
slider for
Turner.
strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And a
He
tag
tagged
from
him. He's out.
Cabrera gone at third. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The catcher, number 36.
Standing in now, Adley
Adley.
Rutschman.
0
And
and
this
1.
one's in the dirt. And he'll get back
He's
in
safe.
safely as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 2 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez.
The left
He
fielder,
comes to
number
the plate
20,
as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth.
Ladies and
Alex
gentlemen,
Reyes.
your
The call
attention,
here is
please.
he'll try and look for
Now
1
pitching.
out to finish this
Alex
thing off. Now a swinging bunt. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a check swing here as he
0-2.
couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he goes
I got
up
the count,
bat
1 and
on it,
2.
But he lays off 1 and 2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Reyes has a play. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. And the run will score from second as it's back to just a 2-run ball game now.
Now batting.
At the plate
first
now,
baseman.
Mike Piazza.
Mike
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. In the
The
dirt
count,
here.
0-2.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. And Big Mike
Ball,
will
that's
go
just
after
out.
that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
And it's fouled away. On to first.
He's out.
And that's your ball game.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business and got another win as they look to continue moving up the rankings.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
Here now is our
3-1
final
the
line
final.
score.
Mexico
First for your
led this game
victorious
from the
home
3rd
team.
inning on
3
and never
runs on
wavered.
7 hits.
Mm-hmm.